Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to review my previous day on what I did wrong. So there was a lot of mistakes made yesterday in the London session, which I shouldn't have been trading, but I did anyway. So let's start with how I started off my morning. So this is my daily trading journal, and you can see it's marked for Wednesday 9th, and then I usually start trading in the London session, so London AM session. So you can see over here that I've marked price going towards the dual imbalance, so that is this. If I mark the daily, so that level is this. So you could see that from here to here we have a dual volume imbalance. That is exactly where I expected price to go and not break the consequent encroachment. So where's price yesterday? Okay, here. So this is yesterday's price action. So in the New York PM session, we made a high, which just missed the relatively equal highs from here. And we just missed touching the SIBI low, the daily SIBI low. So that is the fair value gap. So we went down, down, down. So in the London session, we're just, since the previous New York PM session, all the way up to London session, we've just been going down. So in my notes, I wrote, price is currently still in sell side delivery and has been since the New York session PM ended. I don't want to try catch a bottom, I'd rather take a continuation trade. So I don't want to try find the exact bottom for it to bounce. I do believe we'll take out the highs formed and touch the SIBI low. So I wanted to target this green level here. The closer we get to FOMC, price action will not be smooth, and this is exactly what I saw today. So today is FOMC day, so from the 9th, Wednesday 9th, that was FOMC, which was happening in the New York PM session. So I did not want to trade that day because I was there and I knew that price action would get choppy, but as I was going low, something just made me want to try trade it. So the first thing was London opening. So you could see that London opened here. So London opened here and we went straight down up. So I thought that we will probably be taking out these minor buy side liquidities. So all of these. But price just missed it, and then I entered a trade here and I had a stop loss here. So I wanted to target this. So this was a 1.6R taking out the highs. I thought this was going to be an easy trade because in the opening we already went down, first fair value gap formed here, and we'll just go straight up. But that was not the case. I got wiped out in that trade. So I'll show you my observation, price action, trading journal. That was the higher time frame. So I did have a array marked, so that was a 15-minute volume, a 1 minute. That was a 15-minute volume imbalance, and I thought that since we already closed above it here, we will probably just use it as a retest to keep going higher, but price just went straight down into my stop loss and took out the minor and I did not expect that, even though there was a consequent encouragement of the daily volume imbalance where I thought we would bounce anyway. But instead I kind of just pre-entered here by thinking that this was the low formed already. So again, I shouldn't have tried to catch the bottom, should have waited for down, up, down again or something similar, and then we can continue. So that was my first mistake. Then what I learned from this was I had thought we would take at least some minor buy-side liquidity before moving higher. Don't assume that. I tried to predict the bottom after I said that I'm not going to try to predict the bottom, and I still entered a trade. The 1 minute liquidities are not enough, so these 1 minute liquidities were probably not enough for the market to go for. Yeah, so that was my first review. Then the second one, my second trade. After I was stopped out here, I instantly tried to re-enter thinking that the next bottom was in, which was right here. As soon as you see this volume imbalance here, I thought as price closed, I wanted to enter right on the retouch of it and stop loss here. Target the highs again. Again, I got taken out once more right here from 317 to 321. So I do know that at 320 the trend direction can change, and I should have probably waited for that, or at least I should have waited for a touch, which I did, a touch of that. So yeah, this one's a bit difficult. I also think my entry model wasn't there, because as soon as the volume imbalance got reversed and touch of that, I just thought instantly, yep, this is an entry from this one candle. I definitely should have waited for more structure around this area to see that it's rejecting. That would have probably given me a lot more confluence. So what did I learn from this one? So my entry for that was, my narrative was 307, 320 had a drop already. Price had been dropping all day, so I wanted to see a reversal. Price created volume balance as it swept the liquidity. So over here, as it swept liquidity, there was volume balance created right here. And then that's what I thought, as soon as we reverse that, that's a trade. But yeah, that was definitely not my model. Shouldn't be taking those. So I rushed into this trade. This is not how I trade. I was getting overconfident from my previous trades. The daily levels was making me confident that the bottom is in. So at the time, I didn't know the bottom was in here, or I was so close to the bottom. If I maybe waited instead of just closing my laptop straight on the second trade, I probably wouldn't have entered a third one, but maybe I could have tape read it to see that, there's another entry. But as you can see, we had a huge run after that. So if I did catch the bottom, would have definitely taken out all my targets. So yeah, would have been a good trade, but just this one stop out here, which kind of ended my time in trying to take another trade, because I already took 2 losses in a row. I didn't want to take a third, even though it's just demo. I didn't want to just keep trading. So those were my 2 mistakes. This morning I didn't trade the PM session. I didn't wake up for it because I knew that it was FOMC at 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. you can see that we did have some crazy volatility. I'm kind of glad I wasn't in it, because this just looks pretty bad. It's just back, forward. Yeah, I probably would have taken another trade. That wasn't my model again. So these aren't the days I want to trade. This is something that I should avoid as a new trader. So I'm going to continue sticking to not trading huge high impact news days. I will look into seeing if there's any. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow we have CPI in the morning, so I think the afternoon session might be okay to trade tomorrow, so I'll look into that. But at the moment I still don't really see a clear structure, so I won't be trading the Asian session. I'll re-look at the charts in the London session to see if I want to if something looks interesting. At the moment, not much. So yeah, I will be back testing today, so I want to go through another video with how I'm back testing to learn all of these different PD arrays and how I'm going to use them for the future in my trading. I think fair value gaps is going to be a key in my model, and wicks. So those two. And I've also found that daily PD arrays, no matter what they are, they definitely play an impact on how price reacts to it, because on the 1 day price reacted perfectly to the consequent encroachment of the dual volume imbalance. Like, that is exactly what I wanted to see, but I just had the wrong timing. If I need to also learn how to do record my daily profiles so I can take like larger trades like this, but I don't always want to hold overnight, but at least like a swing like this would be pretty good, like to target this high from London. Yeah, so like and subscribe if you watch till the end, and I'll catch you later. Thank you.